Niall McGrath here, post-fight with a victorious Paul Redmond over Jesus Santos, again here in the three-weener, just 2 weeks after your victory at KSW. Paul, first of all, a strange fight tonight. First round, you went for the takedown. He's in a guillotine for most of the rounds. First off, how are you feeling? You must be real tired after that one.
Yeah, like the guillotine wasn't on. It was like I was in no danger whatsoever of being finished by the choke. All the way it was on the back of my neck, and I was doing the defence where, you know, I was pushing his head up against the cage, closing his sort of guard, and put my arm over his opposite shoulder. It wasn't any danger. Just meant I lost the round for being in there for 4.5 minutes. So yeah, first round was a bit stupid, a bit careless from me. Second and third, I think I came alive a little bit. But like I said, a little bit fatigued maybe after fighting 2-3 weeks ago. But that's down to just me just accepting the fight. I was asked that I wanted. You know, you're never under any obligation to take these fights. I thought because it was fresh, yeah, we'd jump in, be a nice little win before Christmas, which it is. Just 2 weight cuts is taxing on the body, you know. So
yeah, did you have reservations about taking it? I haven't spoken to you since then.
No, I got a phone call. I think I was in the gym just watching the lads spar on the Thursday, and a text came into Andy's phone. I said, I'm going home to chill. About half an hour later, I says, do you want to fight in Bellator in a couple of weeks? I says, yeah. that's how fast we do it. So yeah, that's how we took the fight, and that's how the fight came about.
Third round, you had him in a lot of trouble. It looked like a 10-8 round to me. You looked like you were very close to the finish at one point. I
was close to the finish a couple of times, and I thought maybe when he had the single leg and I was landing the elbows from the standing up, I thought I could have been stopped there. Maybe 1 or 2 probably could have pushed a little bit more, but he was in there. Guillotine, my guillotine on him. I'd say another 2 seconds he was out unconscious. Then I tried the footlock end of the second. Thought I could have got TKO on the third. Fatigue. I think if I was 2 weeks ago, I would have put him away.
What's the situation with you now and Bellator? Is there an option for another fight there? Or was it just a one-off deal?
It was a one-fight deal, which is fine. I probably should have maybe pushed for the finish a little bit more. For them to look at me again, but look, who knows? I was happy to fight with him tonight. You know, nice way to end up before my little break. I'm going to take like a couple of months off now. Maybe see me again in March. Just let the body recover. Has 6 fight camps in 16 months. It's taxing on the body, you know.
Yeah, a well-deserved break. Obviously, you said you're going to have Christmas off there. So, KSW next year, is it BAMMA? Is it Bellator?
I'm not too sure. I know KSW are putting on a show in March. I'd like to do that. And then I think if BAMMA are coming back here, we'll jump on that. And then if Bellator come back here, we'll do all 3 of them again. So yeah, why not? You know, I like that. I like that I have the options maybe to go between 3. And if everyone's happy with that, I'm happy to do it. You know. I
might get you a burger after this one, Paul.
You're a hungry fucker. You won't get anyone a burger. No, that's great. We go out. But I just want to say thanks to my team. You know, Coach Andy Runners is a pure gentleman, and you know, he does a hell of a lot for me that nobody knows about. Again, I said in another interview, Patrick Wickstead's my right hand man. Not a lot of people, obviously the inside MMA crew know, but not a lot of people know what out there what he does for me. Comes, sits in saunas with me, comes if I need a hand spar and he's there. If I need that, the guy's 100%, you know, and nobody sees that part of your team. They just see me in there in the night. Those are the guys that help me. John Donnelly's been doing with striking and all this. Any of the stuff you see in there with the elbows, the kicks, that's all John Donnelly, you know. I've got a great team behind me. Robbie sponsors Fight Store, Team Rhino, Pride Reconstruction, Strength Performance Institute, Absolute Nutrition and Canavape. They are, you know, they don't have to help me out, but they do, and I really appreciate it, you know. So thanks very much, you know.
Paul, always a pleasure. Appreciate the time, buddy.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.